Welcome to the greatest day of your life. Not because everything is perfect, but because today something shifts. Today, we're not waking up and immediately bracing for impact. We're not waking up and scanning for what's wrong. We're not waking up and letting yesterday set the tone for today. Today, we're choosing a different inner atmosphere, a calmer mind, a safer body, a stronger identity. And when your inner world changes, your outer world starts to respond. Why morning words matter? Here's the truth. Morning words are powerful because your brain and body are still deciding what kind of day is this. Most people wake up and unknowingly tell their nervous system, it's dangerous, it's too much, I'm behind, I'm not enough. And then the whole day starts to flow like that script. So today we are rewriting that script. Not with pressure, not with pretending, but with calm certainty. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to do it perfectly either. Just let words wash over you. Let them become the soundtrack of your morning. Quick pause. If you're the kind of person who knows what to do, but your mind and your body keeps pulling you back into the stress, the doubt, the shutdown, the overthinking, that's exactly what I help with inside my Limitless You Neuro Coaching. Because sometimes you don't need more motivation in your life. You need your system to finally feel safe enough to stay consistent. If you want help with that, book a free session with me using the link in the description down below. Right, now let's get into it. Today is safe to receive. Today I choose peace. Today I choose trust. Today I choose to believe that my life is not against me. I am safe in my body. I am safe in my mind. I am safe in my life. I do not have to fight the day. I do not have to chase the day. I do not have to prove myself to this day. I am supported even when I don't see the whole picture. I am supported even when things are unfolding slowly. I am supported even when I feel uncertain. I am supported. I release the need to control everything. I release the need to predict everything. I release the need to panic just in case. Today, I allow goodness. Today, I allow help. Today, I allow my life to surprise me in the best way. I am guided. I am protected. I am not alone. And I do not have to earn peace. I simply return to it. The everything felt heavy morning. I want to tell you something I've seen again and again. There are mornings where you wake up and nothing is technically wrong, but everything feels heavy. And in that moment, your brain tries to find a reason. It starts reaching into the past. It starts forecasting a bad future. It starts collecting evidence that you should worry. But that heaviness is often just a nervous system saying, I'm still carrying yesterday. So when you speak safety over yourselves, we are not doing magic words. We are telling our nervous system, we are not in danger. We are not being chased. We are not failing. And when the body softens, the mind gets clearer. That's when good decisions happen. That's when opportunities get noticed. That's when you stop sabotaging your own day before it even starts. Worthiness plus deserving. I am worthy of good things. I'm worthy of love that feels safe. I'm worthy of money that feels steady. I'm worthy of success that feels peaceful. I do not have to suffer to be deserving. I do not have to struggle to be valuable. I do not have to shrink to be accepted. I release shame. I release the old story that says, maybe I'm too much. Maybe I'm not enough. Maybe I don't deserve it. That story is not my truth. My truth is, I am valuable right now. I'm enough right now. I'm allowed to receive right now. I am not behind. I am not broken. I am not disqualified. I am becoming. And I trust who I am becoming. Today, I speak to myself with kindness. Today, I speak to myself like someone I love. Today, I speak over my life, the high achiever who couldn't receive. I've worked with people who were incredibly capable. They could not only work hard, they worked super hard. They could help everyone else. They could carry everything, but receiving felt uncomfortable to them. Receiving felt suspicious because somewhere along the way, they learned, if I relax, something bad happens. And I know you felt that before. If I accept good things, they get taken away. If I receive, I owe. So they stayed tense, and their life kept proving the same pattern. Always pushing, never enjoying. But once that person started living from worthiness, not ego, worthiness, they stopped fighting the good things that came into their life. And suddenly, good had space to land. That's what we're doing today. We are making space. Everything is always working out for me. Even when it's messy, it's working out for me. Even when it's delayed, it's working out for me. Even when I don't understand it, it's working out for me. I do not panic at detours. I do not fear closed doors. I trust redirection. I trust timing. I trust that life can rearrange itself in my favor. I do not interpret one moment as my entire future. I do not interpret one mistake as my identity. I do not interpret one delay as failure. I am calm. I am steady. I am capable. Good things happen to me. Helpful people find me. Right opportunities locate me. I am at the right place, at the right time, becoming the right person. I expect blessings. I recognize blessings. I receive blessings. The rejection, that was a blessing. Let me tell you something most people only realize later. Some of our biggest blessings show up as rejections, not because we're being punished, because you were being protected. For example, about a year ago, my ex-fiancé and I broke off our engagement, and it tore me apart. Only later on to realize that if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have found my passion. I wouldn't have found myself, and I wouldn't have been able to help more people to do the exact same thing. You see, there are doors you begged for that would have broken you. There are people you chased that would have drained you. There are versions of your life you thought you wanted, but they were smaller than what you were capable of. So when something doesn't work out the way you expected, sometimes it's not a no. Sometimes it's an upgrade. And when you live from trust instead of fear, you stop clinging to what's not for you. That alone changes everything. Abundance plus money peace. I allow abundance into my life. I allow money to feel safe. I release fear around money. I release guilt around money. I release the belief that I must struggle to deserve stability. Money supports me. Money serves my life. Money helps me become more of who I am. I make wise decisions. I attract opportunities that match my value. I am allowed to grow. I'm allowed to succeed. I am allowed to be paid well for the work I do. I do not sabotage what is good. I do not push away what is healthy. I do not leak what I am building. I am consistent. I am steady. I am becoming financially free, step by step, choice by choice. And I trust my ability to handle more. Love, relationships, and being chosen. Love is safe for me. Healthy love is normal for me. I do not chase. I do not beg. I do not shrink. I am chosen. I am respected. I am valued. I release the need to prove my worth. I release the fear of being abandoned. I release the habit of expecting rejection. I attract relationships that feel peaceful. I attract people who match my standards. I attract love that grows me, not love that drains me. And I trust that the right people will recognize me. Confidence plus courage plus identity. Today, I move with courage. I take aligned action. I do the things I've been delaying. I show up as the version of me who follows through. I do not wait to feel perfect. I do not wait to feel fearless. I move away. I read my life. I speak clearly. I choose power over panic. I choose trust over control. I choose growth over comfort. I'm unstoppable, not because life is easy, but because I am consistent and I always come back to who I am. Miracles plus blessings. At this moment, I'm expecting and accepting miracles. Good things are happening to me, for me. I am a magnet for blessings. I am highly favored. I notice the good. I receive the good. I multiply the good. Something amazing happens in my favor today. I do not miss my blessings because I'm busy worrying. I do not block my blessings because I'm busy controlling. I allow the miracle to arrive in whatever form it chooses. I'm open, I'm ready, I'm grateful, and I trust this day. The small miracle that changed everything. Most miracles aren't fireworks. Most miracles are small shifts that change your direction. A calm choice you didn't make before. A message you finally send. A boundary you finally keep. A new thought you finally believe. An opportunity you finally notice. And those small miracles stack. And one day you look back and realize, I'm not who I used to be. I'm the real blessing. Becoming. That's the real blessing. Becoming. If you want help making this kind of shift real in your life, so it doesn't fade the moment your day gets stressful, book a free session with me. Inside Limitless You Neurocoaching, we work with patterns that keep pulling you back. Overthinking, shame loops, self-doubt, money sabotage, emotional triggers, stress states. Because when your inner world becomes stable, your outer world starts to change with you. Link is in the description. Have a blessed day. And remember, today you are supported. Today you are guided. Today you are favored. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.